All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone's doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So I'm going to use the 8-card spread that I've created. As I told you guys before, anyone who's a tarot reader, you're free to use the spread, okay? If you want to book a personal reading with me, my information is down below in the description box. There's going to be a lot of changes coming up in terms of products and all of that, so I do believe I'm going to get these cards back. It seems like the consensus is a yes, so I'm going to be doing that. I also have my guided meditations, online courses, all in the description box down below. And like I said, I'm going to be selling crystal sets as well, so I'm super excited about that. Stay tuned. But let's jump in because we don't like long intros. Okay, so before I begin today's reading, before I go into the spread, I'm just going to get an overall theme for you and this person that's on your mind, okay? All right, so for you and the person that you're thinking about, let's take a look and see the overall theme here. What's going on with you and this person? What's going on with you and this person? Okay, so we have ascending, admired, and forgiveness here. Okay, so pretty nice cards actually. With the admired card, you and this person, oh, can you guys even see that? Hold on. Move this over a little bit so it's in your view. So with the ascending card, I definitely get the sense that this could be a spiritual connection, or this is a connection that's going to help you awaken, that's going to help you ascend. There's a lot of admiration that you guys both have for each other, so I almost get the sense that you both enjoy watching each other, or you're both very almost mesmerized by each other with the admired card. There's a lot of attraction here, but I'm getting beyond just physical. Okay, with this admired card, I feel like it's almost like you're admiring who this person is, and they admire who you are. They admire your values and what you stand for. Like it goes beyond just the physical thing. But it looks like something might have happened between you and this person, and there is some sort of forgiveness needed. So I don't know if you had a falling out with them, or this could even be past forgiveness. Like maybe someone needs to forgive their past in order to have this connection, okay? I just looked up, and it was 222. All right, so let's take a look and see. So I'm gonna lay out all the cards first, and then we'll look at the reading. So I want to spread them all out before I go into the story. Okay, so who is this person to you? I'm gonna make sure actually, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see. Who is this person to you? First card out, okay? The current status of the connection, how you feel about them, how they feel about you. Yeah, see, something must have happened here. We'll get into it. Their intentions currently. Okay, short-term future, long-term future. Ooh, and advice. Okay, I'm loving the short and the long-term future. Okay, talk about admiration with the Queen of Wands. That was definitely the vibe that I was getting here. I feel like you guys both either look up to each other, or there's something here where you both you're very attracted to each other. You're drawn to each other's confidence. Okay, there's a lot of admiration here for sure. We're getting a very strong theme though. I'm getting a lot of messages right now, and my mind is literally bombarded, so let's just back it up. But I will say I do love the short and long-term future, so we'll get into that. Okay, so who is this person to you? For some of you guys, this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone who has a lot of earth in their chart though, or someone who is very goal-oriented, very work-oriented. With the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is definitely someone who could even be a boss, or someone who's high up in their ranking at what they do, someone who's really, could be someone who's wealthy, or someone who has a lot of status, okay? With the King of Pentacles, I don't know if this is someone that you've been committed to, or someone that it could just represent someone that you want to be committed to, okay? With the King of Pentacles, that's who this person is to you. All right, so moving to the Three of Cups, all right? This is the current status of the connection. So I want to clarify, because I'm not sure if I'm feeling a third party. I don't feel a third party, but I mean, I honestly feel like with this Three of Cups, it's almost like there's a desire to come together. But I want to see, normally I do see the Three of Cups as a third party, but for some reason I didn't feel that when it came out. Let me just clarify though. Why is the Three of Cups here? We have the, okay, there could be something else going on here. We have the King of Wands reverse. Okay, I think, okay, so what I sense with this, and that could be why we have the forgiveness card, is there was some sort of manipulation related to a third party, okay? And that is the current status of the connection. But what I'm seeing is that someone is letting go of a third party, okay, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And this could be your person, especially because I feel like they're being represented by the kings. We also have a lot of kings. We do have a lot of queens here as well. So I do feel like there could have been multiple people involved here, but I get the sense if that's the case, I feel like someone is releasing a third party. And what I want to say is this, the third party could be someone that your person is currently with, or someone that they just haven't released energetically, right? So just take it how it resonates, okay? So what's interesting though is there's something obviously here that's happened. So I feel like there's a lingering pain related to a third party because your energy towards them is you're trying to detach from them. The King of Swords in reverse, you're cold, you're dismissive, you're detached. You might even be kind of turning your back on this person right now with the King of Swords in reverse. At least you're giving them that kind of impression. And their energy towards you is they feel like this is done or this is over. Okay, with the Two of Cups in reverse, because this is their feelings towards you or their energy towards you. So what happened in between? I feel like it must be this third party. Okay, so something happened here because I do see a lot of positive energy in the future, we'll say that. Short-term future, I feel like no matter what happens, you guys still are very drawn to each other with the Queen of Wands. And it's telling me that you could have a very happy life with this person. So if you guys can forgive whatever happened here, you guys will have a very happy, fulfilling life. It seems like something long-term as well, especially because this is coming out in the long-term future, but it's the fact that it's represented by a 10, I see that as longevity, okay? Now, their intentions. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse are their intentions. So this person is intending to be committed to you. I also get here that they could be very attached to you though. I don't feel like it's in a negative way. It's so interesting, this reading. Like normally I'd read the Three of Cups really negatively, or I'd read this not negatively, but kind of, you know what I'm saying, right? So I just get this, I'm not getting that. I'm actually getting an overall positive vibe from this reading. I do think that there are some codependency issues here. This comes up a lot in the readings, but it's a very common thing in relationships. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming through in reverse. So I get the sense that this is the advice. So it's almost like be aware of either your own codependent nature or their codependent nature, but I don't feel like it's a major theme. I'm not getting it's a major theme. I'm getting that it's kind of like just be aware of this, or just keep it in check, essentially. Have that awareness so it doesn't spiral out. But I'm seeing positive energy here. Let's clarify forgiveness. Why is forgiveness here, Spirit? Why is forgiveness here? The Six of Swords. Yeah, so I definitely think that you guys have had time to heal. You've been at a distance with this person for a little bit. I feel with the Six of Swords, or I feel like you made the decision to move on from this. That's the vibe that I get, that you were the one who decided to distance yourself or move on from this. And your person is really hoping for your forgiveness, and that they're hoping that you've just forgiven them and that you will forgive them. For a lot of them, I think that they're trying to forgive themselves, but they definitely want your forgiveness here, especially because they don't want you to move on. I feel like they know that you haven't fully moved on. I feel like they're hoping that you guys still care about each other, you guys still look up to each other, especially if there was a strong bond in the past, because this person knows that you wanted something more stable from them, and I feel like they're much more willing to give that to you now. Okay, because we have the Ten of Cups. So I don't know what you're currently wanting with this person, but if you do want something, they are definitely open to a long-term future with you. Okay. And only you is what I just heard, because like I said, I think there was an issue in the past with someone else being involved, and for some of you, maybe it was prioritizing work over the connection, right? Whatever it may be. Let's see, let's get a mixed emotion here. How does your person currently feel about you? How does your person currently feel about you? Just one, please, Spirit. Oh, wow, we have hopeless. Okay, so they have a little bit of some of them are actually worried that you're completely moved on with the Six of Swords. If you notice here, I feel like they're trying to be hopeful, but deep down they feel very pessimistic. So we have the Six of Swords, and if you notice the boat here, and we have the boat here, that's what they're feeling worried about. What, clarify hopeless? Clarify hopeless here. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So for some reason, I'm getting that this is their subconscious. Don't ask me why, but I'm feeling like this hopeless energy is their subconscious. So it's like on a conscious level, this person is trying to stay like optimistic that something will happen here, that you're gonna forgive them. They're really hoping that you will, but deep down, there's kind of like a undercurrent of negativity, all right? And what they're really fearful of is that you're not gonna wanna put the same amount of effort in anymore, okay? If you put a lot of effort in the past, and you made this decision to move on, they're really worried about whether or not you will come back and dedicate yourself to them or put in the work, because I get the sense that this person wants to dedicate themselves to you. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's their message for you. What's their message for you? I'm trying to trust in divine timing. I'm so afraid of rejection. No one makes me feel the way you do. And I'm so grateful for you, yeah. This person has had time to recognize what value you add to their life, okay? And like I said, if there was a third party or if there is a third party, they see that they don't get the same feeling with you or with this other person or these other people that they do with you, okay? Now, am I getting a super proactive energy from this person? No, I'm not. I'm trying to trust in divine timing, I don't know if this person is going to be taking that action towards you. I don't know if they're hoping that you will, but they're trying to trust in divine timing because they're still dealing with fears of rejection. Clarify this. I'm so afraid of rejection. The High Priestess. See, why do I keep getting, okay, this is really interesting. I keep pulling a lot of subconscious feelings and fears. So I don't know if this person is even aware of some of the things that they're feeling, which is kind of a weird message, but I'm just bear with me here. So the vibe that I'm getting is, so we have conscious awareness, and then we have subconscious awareness. And I feel here that this, obviously our subconscious rules our life. So our subconscious is what dictates our actions and our feelings and all of that stuff. It's the driving force. We can think something consciously, but our subconscious will always take over. So I feel like this person has conscious intentions, but then their subconscious rules the show. Okay, and an example of that is they might think to themselves, oh, I'm gonna call this person and ask for forgiveness. But then without them realizing, their subconscious fears come up and they decide not to, or their subconscious fears come up and they sabotage or they procrastinate, whatever it is, because they have deep fears of rejection. Like I said, I feel like there's an undercurrent of pessimism here as well. Okay, so if they just normally are maybe more of a pessimistic person about life, then that's something that also affects their decision-making process. Okay, so you might have this person tell you things, and they might have those intentions, but they might not act on their intentions, and the reason why they don't do that is because of their subconscious. Okay, kind of an interesting message, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's take a look and see. So Spirit, what do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know about this connection here, Spirit? What do we need to know about this connection? See, exactly, okay? Talk about the freaking subconscious. We have the Goddess of the Moon in reverse. Exactly, so trust me, I have no idea why this is coming through. We also have, okay, I'm noticing here, like with the High Priestess, we have this water in the background, we have the water here, we also have the blue here. There's something about these cards that keep telling me there are things that are hidden, but I don't feel like it's hidden from you. I feel like these things are hidden from this person's awareness. So they might not even understand why they do some of the things that they do. Okay, but with the Goddess of the Moon, it did come through in reverse, so I feel like they're going to start seeing things more clearly, or some of these things are going to be revealed to them, like whatever they've been unable to see about themselves, about their fears. I feel like that's going to come to light, especially with the Ascending card. Like they're going to start to see how their subconscious has been ruling their decision-making process. It might take some time. I don't know how long it'll take, but it's like this person is being directed in a positive way. It's just that they need to become aware of it, because if you are living your life and your subconscious is ruling your life and you have no awareness of it, you are always going to feel stuck and defeated. So this person is really needing to overcome that, and I feel like with this ascension process they will. Okay, so I definitely get a sense that this is a very strong spiritual connection. At least your person specifically is going through an ascension. You probably are as well. Okay, let's get one final card to close out. So for my viewers who are watching, what's the final message here? Yeah, see guys, I just feel like this might take time. Like I was saying, we have the Seven of Pentacles awaiting results. So especially this person is rooted in the ground. I feel like your guidance right now, what you're kind of being told is to stay grounded, stay rooted in who you are. You've made a lot of progress. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is like you've done the work and now you're just waiting for something to happen. So I feel like a lot of you guys have done your inner work. A lot of you have invested in this situation wisely, or invested in yourself wisely, and you're not really being called to do much right now. You're being called to just stay grounded and just be patient, because results are coming, and there's not much else you need to do. Like the Seven of Pentacles is you've done the work. You've done the work. You're just in a period of no, I wouldn't say waiting, because I don't like the term waiting, because it takes you out of the present moment, but it's just a card of realizing there's nothing else you need to do right now. So you don't need to like fixate on, what do I need to do? Should I do this? Should I do that? No, you've already lined everything up. It's just a card of receptivity and waiting for your harvest to come in. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. So I do really hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box, as well as access to a self-love course, a twin flame course, and guided meditations. All right, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journey. Take care.